Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for joining me for today's video. Today I will be spring decorating slash Easter decorating, as well as doing some cleaning. Not anything deep or intense, but I definitely thought you guys would enjoy watching me decorate for spring slash Easter. Like I said, it is more spring. There's not a lot of like Easter things, but there's definitely some bunnies that I threw in there, but nothing that screams Easter. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys get some inspiration, some decorating inspiration, and some cleaning motivation. And let me know down below what you guys think of the house fully decorated. I really want to know. But other than that, let's go ahead and get into the cleaning and decorating. Hey everyone, so this is everything I have to decorate with today, and Jonathan is outside doing a few DIYs for me, but this is everything I have. I did get a few new pieces today that I will show you, but show him, look, he just made this for me. I'm so excited. I love how it looks. The house is currently a mess, but we are going to go ahead. Look, Jonathan's gonna do a garden, you guys. Let me know if you guys would like to see a video on him making his garden. He has a green thumb, so it always turns out really nice. So just let us know if you wanna see it. But yeah, he just made this for me, which I'm so excited to display. So I'm gonna go ahead and get to making some of my main centerpieces and showing you guys the new things that I did get. Okay you guys, so I quickly wanted to show you guys the few items that I did pick up today before I start this whole decorate with me. But the first one is this candle. This one I got at HomeGoods for $7.99, and it's just like a springy candle. I'm sorry if you heard that, but Jonathan just walked in. The next thing I got again from HomeGoods is this little bunny. This was $3.99, and it is pastel pink on the side. And then I got this like mini wreath. I absolutely love this. It's actually, I think it's like real like dried up plants. So it smells really good. And I got this at HomeGoods as well for $14.99. And then I got these like cement bunnies. I think these are meant to go outside, but I'm gonna use them for like inside. And this was a $7.99 at Marshall's, and they're just like so cute cemented little bunnies. I got the Mrs. Meyer's geranium collection. Now, I always look for the little collections at my Target, and they always have like the scent in one thing but not in the others. So I finally found like the full set of the spray, the hand soap, and then the dish soap. And again, it's just in the geranium scent, and I will be using this to clean today. And then I got this tray at another HomeGoods, and this one was $16.99, and I think this is gonna be going on my coffee table. So I'm really excited to start decorating, so let's get into it right now. Alrighty everyone, so to get started, I already had in mind a few of the centerpieces that I wanted to try to get done before I started decorating and cleaning. So the first centerpiece is this one that I'm working on right now. This one is meant to go on my dining room table, and originally I was gonna do it on a like adobo, but then the one that I purchased was a little bit too big, and it would have ended up taking much more like greenery than what I had. So then I wouldn't have had enough greenery for the rest of my house, and I honestly didn't want to go and purchase more greenery. So I just opted to use this galvanized magnolia like tin basket, I don't know, little tray, I don't know what to call it, because it was just smaller and I knew I would use less greenery, and it still worked for what I wanted it to. So all I'm doing here is I'm adding some eucalyptus leaves. It was part of a wreath that I used for Valentine's Day, and then just some random florals that I bought, and this cute little cement bunny that I bought at Hobby Lobby, and that was it. I just think it looks so cute how the bunny is peeking out. It just reminds me of a bunny peeking out in a garden. So I don't know, let me know what you guys think down below, but I absolutely loved it.
Gave a little and far too late. Now it's time for you to up and leave. I do believe. Still you're giving me nothing.
Okay everyone, so this next centerpiece was meant to stay right here on my coffee table, but I ended up moving it somewhere else. I still wanted to leave this clip in here because I still think it's really cute and it might give you guys some ideas for like your Rae Dunn bunnies if you bought any. But yeah, I didn't like it. I ended up liking it somewhere else in my house, which you guys will see later on. But I wanted to leave it in here because I wanted to show you guys that I can decorate one specific spot of my house multiple times, and it's not necessarily always going to end up where I initially put it. And you guys will be able to see later on in the video where this happens to me multiple times. And again, like I said, I just decided to leave these parts in because I think it's important for everyone to know that I don't always get it right, or at least what I think is right on the first try. So here's the example of the media table underneath my TV. I tried several things. I did not like any of them, and actually I ended up changing it after I filmed this video, and I had to show you guys the end result, but none of these worked out for me. They weren't convincing me, but I still wanted to show you guys because maybe it will give you some inspiration or some ideas for your own items.
I could be wrapped around your arms instead of being lonely. We could be gazing at the stars, but now it feels just like I wandered off into a room and closed the door behind me.
So after this, a third failed attempt, I just decided to move on over to the other end of this table, and I just added a Rae Dunn vase with some flowers and a bunny pic I got from Michael's. And yeah, you guys, the setup did not end this way. Here is how it actually ended up looking. I got this Rae Dunn vase, added some peonies and the bunny ears I bought at Hobby Lobby, and over on the other corner I switched the setup I had in my coffee table. I just moved it on over here. I added the bench and the wreath, and I liked how it looked way more over here, so that's how I decided to keep it. I will show you guys what I ended up keeping on my coffee table just so you guys can see what replaced that Rae Dunn bunny, because right here, as you guys can tell, that setup was still the same because I hadn't changed my mind yet. But yeah, I'll show you guys in just a minute what that little centerpiece ended up looking like.
It feels like it will never go away until we make up. I can't be myself. I never knew how much I needed you.
Okay, so all I ended up doing in the living room is just picking up everything I had thrown around. I added the 2 Easter pillows that I got. I ended up not doing anything to them. I just left them as they were. And then my coffee table, this is the centerpiece I ended up coming up with. I just left my pink nest birdhouse, a little bunny, some greenery, and a candle. And then I moved on over to the side table, and this is where I put the vase with the flowers I had underneath my TV. And this is Jonathan doing I don't know what, and me not knowing what was going on behind me. But anyways, this is what the side table ended up looking like. I originally was going to put that bird cage underneath my coffee bar, but I switched it over here. Okay, so moving over to the shelf over in my coffee station, I wanted to make this feel again like a garden. I wanted it to feel very spring-like, and I don't know, that was the whole intention behind it. So I added this someday sign that I got at Hobby Lobby a few months back, as well as this window frame that I just stained a darker color. I got it from Hobby Lobby in their wood craft section. It was like $5. And the vases that Jonathan made me, the wood part is also from Hobby Lobby's wood crafts. I think it was $2. And then I just bought some mason jars, and Jonathan just used some hose rings, and that's how he made it for me. And I added some florals inside each mason jar. Then these 2 cement bunnies, I wasn't planning to use on the shelf, but the vases needed something heavy in front of them or else they would like keep falling forward. And then on the shelf itself, I added my DUNN Easter mugs and some eucalyptus leaves and some florals. Down below, I added my coffee machine, my water heater, and in this corner, this was another failed attempt. I didn't like how the bird cage looked here, which is why I moved it to my side table in my living room, but I wanted to show you guys how I set it up. I think it just didn't work because the bird cage is white and it was up against a white wall, so it just didn't look good. It also didn't make sense with like a coffee bar. So I just pulled out my 2-tier tray as always and I decorated this instead, and I think it came out so cute. I think the garden theme that I was trying to go for really stands out in this tray, and I absolutely love all the colors, and I don't know, it just made me feel really happy. And I don't know, I think this was my favorite piece. I'm not quite sure. It's between this and the next thing I decorated, which you guys will see. But this is how my 2-tier tray ended up looking. So overall, I do think I achieved the garden look I was going for over in my dining room and my coffee bar area. Let me know down below what you guys think, but I love all the pops of pastels and how it actually felt like a garden. Okay, so this is the new spot in my kitchen that I was so excited to show you guys what I decided to do. I ended up taking the 2 shelves I had up here. If you're new, I had 2 shelves on this wall that I always decorated, but honestly they were so small and it just didn't make sense on this wall. So I ended up opting for these 2 like hanging rods, and the idea with this originally was that I wanted to make it like a little herb garden, and that is still the idea, but it's not quite as warm as I wanted to for the herbs, so I'm just gonna wait a while longer. But this is how I ended up decorating it for my spring / Easter decor, and I absolutely love how it looks. I don't know, I'm in love with this wall in my kitchen. Let me know down below what you guys think, but I love the cutting boards, the wooden elements, as well as the plants that I hung. I really loved it. And over on my dining room table, I had Jonathan move the light fixture because it was just too low and it blocked the view to the coffee bar. But what I ended up doing here is I just added that centerpiece I made at the beginning of the video and some placemats, and that was it. This is how it came out, and again, just tying in that entire garden feel that I was going for. Okay, so over on my kitchen countertop, I had to call Jonathan to the rescue because there was a stain that I couldn't rub off. Sometimes with these concrete countertops, if the sealer comes off even just a bit, they can get stained. So that is exactly what happened here, but we were able to get the stain off, and these countertops are due for a new sealer sometime soon. But I just added my bunny canisters here as well as some greenery, kept it really simple. And over on the other side of the stove, I just cleaned off the countertop underneath the toaster, and then I added my happy spring crock, my wooden utensils, and I kept the eucalyptus stem that I had for my Valentine's Day decorate with me, and I added my bunny I don't know what it's called, like spatula, some little eggs, and a peony flower, and I really like the simplicity of it, and I think it came out really cute. So now I'm just finishing off by cleaning the kitchen. I gave my stove a wipe down, and then I went on to wash dishes.
You don't know I'm looking. With you everything's complete. Do you know how much I love you? I put your favorite song on just to wake you up.
So this time around I decided to leave my island free of like a centerpiece because I usually always do some type of decor as a centerpiece, but this time I just decided to finish cleaning my sink and I did add just a small piece of decor, which was this stand. It's just a like bunny holding the little plate, and then I added my Mrs. Meyer's hand soap and dish soap and the bamboo brush that I got at TJ Maxx. And then I just finished off by cleaning the island. I steam mopped my new tile and I am loving my tile. It's so much more easier to clean and I've been enjoying using my steam mop. But that was basically it, you guys. After I finished mopping, I called it a day and I am in love with the way it came out. You guys will have to let me know down below what you guys think. Do you guys like it? Do you guys like the new like colors, the brightness, the I don't know, just the overall look? I definitely really loved how it came out, and I'm looking forward to continuously decorating it because I am in love and I'm fully enjoying it. But that is everything for today, you guys. I hope you guys had a great day. Don't forget to thumbs up this video and don't forget to subscribe if you have not, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!